Salut, ik ben Koen and today I'm going to review the song of Romania at Eurovision 2019, Ester Peony with the song On a Sunday. The song of Romania this year is about a girl who was left by someone on a Sunday in September. However, she does not want to let this person go and is waiting for this person to come back to her. The song has this dark feeling to it and basically has this message that love can be dangerous when it is given to the wrong person. You know what's pretty funny? Ester actually won the Romanian national final on a Sunday with a song called On a Sunday. Coincidence? I think not. I personally really want to know on what exact day this person left her because she is singing about a Sunday in September, but which Sunday in which September, what year, what date is it? So I did some research. So Ester Peony was born in 1994. I couldn't find her birthday date, but since 1994 there have been 107 Sundays in Septembers. Since this song is obviously not about a childhood love, I looked at all these Sundays in September since 2012 because Ester was 18 years old in 2012, which leaves 31 dates which could be the Sunday the song is about. These are the potential dates. If the event that inspired the song happened last year, in 2018, that obviously leaves 5 potential Sundays, which are the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd and the 30th of September. Am I weird for doing this? Yes, I am. So there was quite some drama around the national final of Romania this year, and I'm going to go further into that later in this video. But first I'm going to tell you what I think of the song. I like the song of Romania this year. It has this dark feeling to it and has some catchy parts, but I don't really think that the song is a song that really stands out. I mean, it's not a bad song, not at all, but it is the kind of song that has to grow on me, and that's not a good thing at Eurovision when it has to grow on you. I just didn't really like the song instantly, and I also had some other favorites in the national final. On a Sunday did get revamped later and it got a music video. I think the revamp improved the song a bit, but it still doesn't really stand out the most for me. So now let's get onto the drama, shall we? So the winner of Selecția Națională, the Romanian national final, was going to be decided by a jury which consisted out of 6 people and the televotes. 2 members of the jury were Deban Aderemi and William Lee Adams, who you, if you follow Eurovision news a lot, may recognize from the website Blogs. If you don't know Blogs, it is, I think, the biggest Eurovision blog with Eurovision news, interviews, reviews, and also reaction videos. Now on the 13th of January 2019, they uploaded a video in which they reacted to all of the songs of Selecția Națională, only the studio versions. In this video, they were blown away by Laura Breton's song Dear Father.
Alright, the third act, Laura Breton, Dear Father. Palais.
Oh wow, so touching. Angelic?
Lovely.
I think this is amazing.
I got some chills.
Honey, chills.
She's great. Well produced.
This is excellent.
Simple, and yet it's stirring complex emotions.
Moving. It's impactful.
We ain't gonna let you go, girl.
We ain't gonna let you go.
We ain't gonna let you go.
Because you may be the winner.
Yeah,
this has got such a winner quality.
I could see, with the right staging, building lights, this could win. This would touch European hearts. From France to Italy to Russia.
This is gonna infuse a lot of drama. You are not going to go. We're gonna hang on to this right through to the end.
Wow. Honestly, that's one of the best songs I've heard all national final season.
On point.
If not the best.
And when they listened to Ester Peony's song on a Sunday, they seemed bored and obviously not as convinced as they were with Dear Father.
Number 11, this is Ester Peony on a Sunday. Too much build up.
Yeah.
And the chorus is there's no payoff.
They didn't even listen on a Sunday until the end.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
There's no payoff.
Laura Breton was obviously one of the biggest favorites.
Laura Breton, Dear Father.
Oh, on point.
Laura was something else. Laura, there's something just really sincere
There was a
about
fragility
Laura.
with Laura.
And Ester Peony obviously was not. But keep in mind, these were just the studio versions that they listened to.
This will come down to the live performances across all of them.
Laura Breton was seen as having one of the biggest chances of winning and was obviously one of the best choices to send to Eurovision for Romania. But then news came out that Laura Breton was openly homophobic.
Să spunem un da hotărât, oriunde și oricând, pentru familiile noastre, așa cum le-a lăsat Dumnezeu să fie. Vă mulțumesc!
This caused quite an uproar in the Eurovision fandom because a lot of people in the Eurovision fandom and people who love Eurovision are part of the LGBT plus community. I mean, I'm gay, a lot of people in the Eurovision fandom are gay, and also the people from review blogs, Damon Aderemi and William Lee Adams, are openly gay. So after this news came out, Lara was more seen as the homophobe rather than the 16-year-old girl with the amazing voice and amazing song. So the Sunday of Selection Nationale is finally there, and William and Devon from review blogs, who loved Dear Father in the reaction video and disliked Ester Peony's song On a Sunday, are jury members in the national final. Keep that in mind. Most participants had a great performance, including Ester Peony, but Laura Breton's performance stood out the most, and I personally think it was the best, and so do a lot of other people. But Laura Breton was obviously one of the participants with one of the best performances. So the results are announced, and William and Devon both give On a Sunday 12 points and 4 and 6 points to Laura Breton with Dear Father, which is quite surprising to say the least, because they were so impressed by Dear Father in the reaction video and so not impressed by Ester Peony's song. Also, the fact that Laura Breton's performance stood out that much and they still gave her 4 and 6 points was quite surprising to say the least. After the jury votes were announced, the televote results were announced. Ester got 3 points and Laura Breton got the highest vote, 12 points, making Ester the winner of Selection Nationale. So quite some people were upset and angry and whatnot about these results. Most people were especially angry at William and Devon from review blogs, since they were so enthusiastic about Laura in their reaction video and so not enthusiastic about Ester Peony's song On a Sunday. Most people said that they gave these low points to Laura Breton because she was openly homophobic. Okay, so look, this is what I have to say about this. It does indeed look a bit suspicious that Laura was first, one of William and Devon's biggest favorites, but then they gave such low votes to Laura Breton. I can understand that they gave 12 points to Ester Peony because the song can grow on you. That happens, and I mean, if you like a song, you like a song and you vote for it. Especially when you see the live performance, I get that you are impressed by a song and that it grows on you even more. Also, William and Devon weren't the only ones giving On a Sunday 12 points. So it's not only their fault that Esther won the national final. As a person who is gay, I understand where Devon and William are coming from, but I don't think that what they did is the right thing to do if what they did is what most people think that they did intentionally. I think that this isn't the right thing to do because they were chosen as part of the jury for a country to choose a song that would do well at Eurovision and would get a good result for Romania. That was their job. That was what they were being asked to do. And by the way it looks, it doesn't really seem like that's going to happen. And also, Laura Breton is only 16. I'm not excusing homophobia. I'm just saying that at that age, when you are being told that being gay is bad, you don't know any better. When you're 16 years old and you've been told your whole life that gay people are bad and being gay is bad, you don't know any better. At that age, you're just starting to become independent. I think that if she would have gone to Eurovision and she would have seen all these people that are part of the LGBT plus community, that she would see that they are also just people and not at all what she thinks people from the LGBT plus community are. But then again, I get that it would be difficult as a gay person to vote for someone who is homophobic and who is against you when you are gay yourself. And I can of course stand in front of a camera and say, oh my god, you shouldn't have done that. But I have not been in that position, so I can't really judge them because I haven't been there, been in that position, and maybe I would have made another decision, maybe I wouldn't. Nobody knows. You don't know until you've been in that position. So I think all the hate against beauty blogs is also a bit dramatic and too much. I personally try to be as non-biased as possible because I don't want to support a homophobic person as someone who is part of the LGBT plus community. But I also don't really think that what Devon and William did was right either. And this is no hate to beauty blogs. I think they make great articles. I just don't think that was the right thing to do. Weibo blogs did not only get backlash from the Euro fandom, but also from a participant in the Romanian national final. Linda Teodosiu, who participated with the song Renegades, ranted about the jury in her Instagram story.
Why in the judges, they are like people who have nothing to do with music. For example, like this William Lee Adam, I don't know who he's called. Because, for example, he gave me 2 points. For real, guy, come on. I don't want to say that I'm the best singer. I don't want to say I had the greatest song or something. And it's also your opinion. But 2 points, for real, dude. I mean, I know I'm German and you are from England. I don't know, there are some political stuff, but really.
In my opinion, she kinda only makes herself look like a sore loser, so it's pretty painful to watch, but oh well. I think that Romania has the same chances of qualifying as they did last year. It's a good song, but if they don't have a good performance, there is again a chance that they won't qualify. I think they need to have a performance which gives the same feeling that the music video has. If she manages to give the same storyline and the same feeling like the music video on stage, with good live vocals, I can see this qualifying, but I do think that if this song qualifies, that it will only end up on the right side of the scoreboard. So that's my opinion on the entry of Romania this year. What do you think of the song? Let me know in the comment section. If you liked this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe if you want to. And that's it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Ciao.
Ouch.